Hi, I'm Coco and welcome back to another video. My plan for this video is basically the same as my last one, is I draw people in Roblox spray paint, but this time I had a different approach, is I asked people because the probability of them leaving if I ask them is a lot lower than if I draw them secretly, and I did not want to have to record for 10,000 hours again. For all the drawings, I really tried to challenge myself and draw dynamic poses. So a lot of the drawings you'll see aren't just standing poses. I wanted to add and try and add movement to them to make them seem more, more lively. In this batch of drawings, I definitely saw myself doing better than last time. The style I draw in while in Roblox spray paint is a lot different than my normal style. I usually tend to lean more realistic, especially recently. I've been really into concept art, and I always have been, but these past couple of weeks, I've been really interested in learning how and what their process is, especially Araceli. Her whole style is honestly just really amazing, and I really love her character design. I'll definitely link her below, so make sure to check her out, but her whole page is magnificent. Anyways, I've been doing exercises like blocking out characters and their silhouettes without any guidelines, which has been especially difficult. I've also been trying to lean into more a maximalist vibe when creating outfits, because I feel like when I'm creating OCs, the outfits are a little bit too simple for me. So I'm really trying to lean into more accessories and really designing the outfit instead of just photo bashing. Anyways, back to the character at hand. Their avatar was really just overall adorable, so I had to. I felt obligated. If I see a cute avatar, you will most likely be drawn. It's how I get my daily dopamine when doing these videos. On top of drawing dynamic poses, I also tried to add more vibrant colors. A lot of my drawings usually don't include the neon spectrum. I usually like to go for more toned down, black, neutral colors. So this was definitely way out of my comfort zone. And I definitely leaned into more of the different hues depending on what I was using. I will say in this round of drawing people in spray paint, I met a lot of cool people. And I also drew a lot of cool people. And I'm so sorry if I drew you and you didn't make it into the video. Let me just say, I probably drew about 20 people. I had hours of recording footage and there was no way I could put it into an 8 to 10 minute video, but I really did enjoy drawing your avatars, and thank you so much for letting me draw you if I did draw you and you didn't make it in. This avatar, I will say, was particularly a little difficult to draw. I was dealing with having to color pick and the colors not showing up in the right way, and it honestly drove me crazy. This is one of my pet peeves when drawing on Roblox spray paint, but it's a Roblox game, so how much can you expect? It's not a professional drawing program. And I also have the issue of not being able to draw cute little reactions like a lot of other people. For some reason, that's just not something I can grasp the concept of. Giving cute little reactions and those little avatars that you see by people's drawings, complimenting them, I can't do it. I want to so bad. I'm at the point where I'm gonna fill a page of my sketchbook with practice drawings and have examples, so then while I'm drawing, I can just basically copy and paste them into the Roblox game. Like, I'm at that point. Alright, enough of me yapping. I'll go ahead and let you guys watch the rest of the speed paint. I lied, I'm back. I just want to say, I had to deal with so much griefing, and if you see random blurred parts of the video, it's because I had to cover up what they were writing because it was either offensive, gross, or wrong. Like, I don't get why people grieve and draw inappropriate stuff. It doesn't, my brain can't comprehend why, and it's so obnoxious. Like, do people just wait all day and spend their time ruining other people's day? Does it make them feel better? I don't understand. Okay, I'm done. I swear. This time I'm done. This was the finished product. I wanted to do more, but I wasn't able to because I was short on time. I ended up having an appointment I had to go to, but it was a lot of fun overall. Also, before I left, someone actually drew me, which I found incredibly sweet, so thank you. I think it's just like a day after I started recording the first portion. So for my warm-up, I ended up trying to draw my own character. A lot of people apparently do that, which is actually really helpful and would have been great to know last video, because I actually got to warm up and experiment, and it was just, my drawings I think turned out a lot better. I just want to make a little note that I am filming this on my iPad, so if you see when I'm chatting, you see the keyboard pop up, it's because I'm on my iPad. For some reason, I can't record with OBS on Roblox Spray Paint because Roblox Spray Paint gets so laggy I can't even draw, so that's why I have to stick with my iPad for right now when on this specific game. But I can draw in Clip Studio and other games just fine, but it's just Roblox Spray Paint. I don't know why. But yeah, this was the last server I ended up joining, and I got a lot of people that I was able to draw on here, which was fantastic. I feel like it's halfway through the video where I have such a hard time with commentary. I'm never really sure what to talk about. Do I talk about the drawing that I'm doing? Do I talk about the weather? If you have any tips on what I should talk about or video ideas, just leave them in the comments, because the more feedback I can get, the better I can improve. And I'm finished. They seem to really like it, which is amazing. For this avatar, I think I strayed away from the usual phase. Usually when I'm drawing people's avatars, I try and stick with their original Roblox face, but for this one, I wanted to give her a cute little smiley happy face. I don't know, I just felt like it was one of those moments where I just changed up what I usually do. As I was nearing the end of drawing this avatar, I noticed to the side someone was drawing a cat and then had Japanese under it, and I was able to put my lessons to use. So it was Nekojuru, which I looked it up, and apparently it's a Japanese manga artist, which I thought was really cool. So for my last and final drawing, I had to go all out. I ended up drawing this really cute ballerina. I had to look up a reference because I wasn't really sure what pose to draw for the ballerina, and I ended up choosing this one. I did change the arm to where it went above the head. I don't know, I think I just liked it a lot better than the reference, but overall it was pretty straightforward. I will not lie, this was absolutely my favorite avatar to draw, and it definitely wasn't because I got to use pink, so much pink, which is my favorite color. That totally wasn't the reason, but the pose was really dynamic. I got to really experiment with the pink colors, and I think it came out adorable. It's for sure my favorite one. I'm sorry, if I drew you, I love drawing your avatar, but it's pink. Nobody can argue with pink. And this is the finished drawing. Isn't it so cute?
Good.
And that brings this video to an end. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you getting to this point in the video. Please subscribe if you like my content, as it would mean a lot to me.